Okay. Assalamualaikum, salaku salam. Okay. All right. So a lot of people have been. I just want to say something before I even start. Ganja root, whoever you are. I tried looking for you. I can't find you. So I know you've deleted your name from YouTube or whatever the case might be. But bless your heart. I know exactly who you are. So even if you come as an alias, as a different person, I still know who you are. Okay? But anyway, let's get into it. I feel a lot of energy right now. I've been asked to do Nipsey reading. Even Nipsey himself been trying to... Oh, hi, good stuff. Thank you for coming. Even Nipsey himself has come to me to do a reading on him. So I'm going to respect that and do it. Okay, not everybody is meant to do Nipsey's reading. I know some people that can't even do his reading. First thing he wanted to say was thank you to everyone. He want to say thank you. Thank you, thick and paid. Thank you. He wanted to say to everyone, thank you. He's very appreciative of everyone that supported him, people that even know him, that are playing his music. He thanks you all. He thanks his fans. He thanks his brothers and sisters. I was gonna say Islamic group of brothers and sisters. So I don't know, because I did see some pictures. I did say in Lauren London's reading that she has a lot of people around her. I also did say in Nipsey reading that she was going to give a speech. I did say that, and I said you all need to pay attention to that speech. I also, so basically the things that I said has happened, okay? I also said there's people in uniforms that are going to be protecting his legacy and stuff like that. If you even go to the marathon where his plazas are, you will see that there's some Islamic brothers that are protecting that area. If y'all been watching the video and keeping up. He's been calling for me for a while. Yeah, she didn't give you a tumor, but did you hear when she said she feels him? She said it. She said, I feel him when he comes around. He comes around me and I feel him. I was like, I said that. I knew it. I knew she had some type of empathic gift. I said it. He just want to thank everyone that has been writing for him. I said it that he was going to be reincarnated, and he is. Okay. Someone confirmed to me and said Lauren London is 8 weeks pregnant. I did mention she is pregnant. I said that in Nipsey's reading. I also said that in Lauren London's reading. I saw him behind her at the funeral. Oh, you did? Oh, I wasn't looking that deep. But I could feel his energy. Like when she was talking, I almost cried. Like I could feel it. I could feel he said, I was at that, I want to cry again. Nipsey, please don't make me cry. I already cried. It's too early to cry right now. He said he was at the funeral. Who's that kid with the fro? The kid that was talking with the mic. He was with him. He said he did come to his dream. Actually, what he was saying is true. A lot of people might be like, oh, you lying. What you know about dreams? And what that kid is intuitive. And what the kid was saying was true. Took him to heaven. Heaven was paradise. I forgot what he said. He called him. I did also mention that they were going to have something private for him and you have to pay to get in. Didn't they have that private session for him? Yes, they did. You know, but he made sure that he wanted, I feel like Nipsey wanted it where not just the celebrities could come, but the community could come. So I feel like Everyone was invited, but you have to buy your ticket to get in. Oh, it's so much energy. Ooh. So I'm gonna channel him. He said, when I asked him if I should do the reading, he said, hell yeah, we've been waiting. I've been waiting for you because the first reading you did for me was superb. And he was asking me how I got my power. He was asking me how I got my power, but I told him. But yeah, there's going to be a lot more things that is going to come out slowly but surely. His death is going to change the world, the way the world view things. A lot more people are going to want to help now. A lot more people are going to come out from the limelight, okay? I feel like this death, he is not a regular soul. This is a Messiah that died. This is a Savior that died. That's why he's returning back, and he's going to return back as that baby that Lauren London is carrying in her stomach. As we speak, I did say she was going to have protection around her, and therefore she does. And if you saw the woman that was standing next to Lauren London, that's Nipsey, other wife, if y'all didn't know. A lot of people don't know this, but Nipsey has two wives. He has Lauren London, and he has that other woman that was supporting Lauren London. You see, she was standing right by her. Okay? Nipsey has been married before. Okay? Yes, he has more than the children you guys see. His mother is very spiritual. She's spiritually inclined and spiritually in depth. If you watch her video, you will understand what I'm saying. His mother understood what his death meant to the people, to the community. Like I mentioned in the first video, he's a Messiah, he's a savior, he's here to change things in the world. His death was supposed to do this and much more. When it comes to minorities are gonna come together more now. Okay, his death has raised a lot of eyebrows. His death have left a lot of question marks. His death has left a lot of people researching who he is. People are going to know who he is and what he was meant to do in this world. He's returning back. He said, I'm coming back. You are? He said, for sure. He said, I'm coming back. He said, that was me that you were describing when you said you saw somebody in a turtleneck. He said, that was me. I do like wearing turtlenecks. And some blazer jacket, he said. Sometimes I like wearing turtlenecks, you know, it's fresh. He's like, it's fresh. You know, it's cool. It's a cool look. So he said, I wear turtlenecks sometimes, you know. I almost want to talk like I'm rapping. Nipsey was a philosopher, okay? He was a philanthropist too. He was an entrepreneur. His mind was too fast for this world. His mind was moving like mechanic. I want to say mechanical organisms, just moving, never stops. He's a thinker and he's knowledgeable of the things that he says. He's a very wise man. When I look into his energy, I see an old soul. He's already been here before. He's an ancestor actually too. When I tap into his energy, I almost want to call him Jesus Christ. He is a Messiah, he's a savior. This was what he knew, his time was coming. Although his death was fastened, okay, but he knew, he had an inkling. Okay, the Messiah had an information, an inkling of knowing that his death was close. He knew his death was coming. He just didn't know when and how it was going to happen. He knew it was close to his death. He knew there was people that wanted his head because of the goodness he was pouring into the community. I feel like Nipsey was a guy that changed his life. He did a 360. He's always been true to himself, though. That's one thing I could say about this young man. He's always been true to himself. He's always been true to his community. If my eyes is closed, that's just me channeling him. I'm sorry. He's always been true to himself. He is always been true to his community. He was the kind of guy that wanted to unify people together. He wanted to bring people to him. He wanted to instill in the minorities that there is more out there. We need to start owning assets. We need to start owning values. We need to start buying lands and building supermarkets. I'm hearing supermarket, hospitals, homeless shelters. We need to build a stadium. We need to build something that's going to bring the youth in, and we need to educate this youth on what's going on. We need to bring them together and know that violence is not the answer. Violence does not heal anything. Violence only causes more violence to occur. Okay, we need to teach our kids. We need to teach these kids that gun is not the answer, but peace, peace of the mind and the soul is what the answer is. And we need to read more and teach ourselves knowledge, instilling our children knowledge, instilling our children to read books. Reading is fundamental to the soul. I had to slow him down for a second. I'm like, listen, it's a lot. Okay. Let me pull out some cards, because some people might get scared like, whoa. Let me pull out some cards, but from what I'm getting from him, he wants things to change with his death. He wants this death to change a lot of things, and it's going to. You'll see. There's going to be a book about him. He's telling me about a book, and I see him with braids in his head, and he has his hand like this, and I feel like he's wearing a black. Is it that turtleneck again? Okay, it might be the turtleneck again. Okay, so I'm seeing a book coming off about Nipsey's biography or something like that. Like is a word for his memoirs. I'm even seeing like a Nipsey museum happening. Is going to come out. They are in the works about that. A lot of people were saying it was Dr. Sabi. That was why he died. No, boo. Dr. Sabi's documentary was a cover-up to what was going on beneath the surface, okay? All right. Y'all better open your eyes. He said, I want the kids to be more informative. The kids need to be more informative of the reality that we're based on, the reality that we live in. Sorry about the hand gesture. That's how I talk when I'm channeling. Okay? We need to teach our kids the principles about life. We need to educate them on a lot of things, okay? Educate them more and slow down on TVs and phones and games, but teach them knowledge. Give them books. Go to Barnes and Noble and buy them books, or go to a supermarket somewhere and buy them books. Let them read. Let them learn about our ancestors. Let them learn about those who died for us, those who died for the community, those who laid their legacies down, those who paved the way. Let them know about the true survivors. Let them know about our great ancestors that did a lot of things in our community that a lot of people are not speaking upon, a lot of people are not talking about. A lot of people want to deplete the minorities like we never did anything, but we are one of the richest people in the continent, if y'all don't know. Okay? He has a lot to say, because that's why I said Nipsey speaks, because he wanted to talk to the people. Okay. Let me drink some water. It said, no, chivalry is not dead. We are not dead. We just need a little push. And this is it. His death is that little push. The marathon continues. It's reiterating that. The marathon continues, meaning let's keep fighting for hope. Let's keep fighting for equality. Let's keep fighting for justice. And justice will prevail in his honor. In his death, there will be justice. Please protect Lauren London. He's asking you guys to please pray for her. Please protect her. Although he's there protecting the children, his wives, he's there protecting his union. But he needs you guys' support. He needs us to rise up to the occasion. This is it. This is what we've been asking for a change. This is the change. This is the turning point. Woo-sa. I could just go on and on without cards, but let me just pull out some cards. Okay, because I feel like there's a lot he wants to say. He said, let me not be the only one that brings change to the community. I want this generation to rise above it all, rise above what you see on TV. That's the same thing I say. He was saying like, the TV, people on TV is paid to act the way they act on TV. There's people that control the media system. Don't be so consumed with television and video games. And we need to get back into helping our community grow. We need to get back into educating one another. Each one teach one. Okay, we have to teach each other so that the next person teach somebody else. It goes on and on. Okay, y'all get the drift, right? What does Nipsey want to say to the people? He has a lot he wants to say, really. He said these people came to our country, to our continent, and colonized our country, our continent, and is making money off of us. They're making money off of us. So he has a lot to say. Y'all want to have a part 2 of Nipsey? This is it. We need to detach ourselves from programming, okay? We need to detach ourselves, and we need to detach from the conditions that we've been programmed to be in, okay? We need to remove ourselves from that attachment, that condition, that illusion, that false, okay? False illusion, okay? We need to look beyond the veils. We are one of the strongest people there is in this planet, and we need to stand in it. Okay, if y'all didn't know, one of the richest men in the world was an African man. Okay, he was worth I think it was $700 billion. Okay, and that was back in 1970s. Okay, he was an African man, but nobody talks about that. There's a lot of African American inventors out there, okay, that nobody knows about. Y'all need to do your research. Teach your children about your forefathers. Teach them. Teach them. Is saying that a lot. Don't allow these people. Don't allow. I'm hearing don't allow. Nothing against the Europeans. Nothing against you. I'm just saying the message I'm getting. I said do not allow the Europeans to condition your mind into thinking they built this. We built this. Okay? We are one of the most powerful people on this planet. And when we come together, we'll be a force to be reckoned with. And that's what they're scared of. I'm not going to say too much, but that's what they're scared of. And we need to come together and stop fighting against each other and stop killing each other. Okay? The mind is being manipulated to kill each other. If y'all don't know, y'all better open your eyes. And no, you better teach your kids about your forefathers. He's thinking about Lauren London. He's thinking about her. He does want to protect her, protect which they've built together. He's thinking about I almost want to say concubines. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe he does have concubines. I don't know. So he said, please pray for her. He wants Lauren London to follow her passion and continue. He's appreciative of the things that the way she speaks about him, it melts his heart. His heart beats for her so strongly. He is in love with you, Lauren London. He loves you tremendously. Oh my goodness. He said, yes, I do come to you every night. And yes, you do feel me. That's my presence that you do feel. Our kids feel my presence as well. I am with you. I hug you every night before you go to bed. I kiss you on your forehead before you go to bed. It is me. It is I. Okay, he wants you to know that, Lauren London. He wants people to really show her support. I feel like there have been a lot of people. He's a little upset about the people that were badgering Lauren London. He's asking to please be respectful at this time. Do not disrespect his wife. He's mentioned that very, very seriously. Do not disrespect my wife. Please, I ask of you. Be respectful at this time. Give her space. Give her privacy. She's mourning the death of her husband. And yes, she's married to me. Okay? When I say me, I don't mean me. I mean him as a third person. But you guys get it. He said, please show respect to her. She needs support at this time. She needs your prayer. Okay? Please support her, encourage her, pray for her safety, pray for her. I almost want to say mental balance, because she's grieving me a lot. Okay? Pray for her to come out of this with strength. Okay? He's asking y'all. That's my baby. But he wanted to pursue her career. He's eager about that. He said, we can't sit still. There's still work that needs to be done, Lauren. There's still work that needs to be done. You need to follow your passion. Okay, you need to follow your passion. You got the tools necessary for you to continue on. Okay, don't mourn me for too long. I know you're not gonna forget about me. I'm not asking you to forget about me, but don't mourn me. There's a difference between mourning, grieving. Okay, there's a difference. Don't stay there too long. He's asking of you. Don't stay in mourning for too long. He wants you to have a peace of mind. Okay. He said, don't remember of how he was killed. Remember him in a good way. Remember his laughter. Okay. Remember when he cracked jokes with you. Okay. I almost want to say, remember when I fart. And you be like, ooh, you so nasty. Remember that? But I don't give a fuck. But he said, my baby, please. My soul lives on in you. Remember that. You guys share a very deep bond. Very deep. Very, very deep. He said, if I meet you in another life, I'll marry you all over again. I wouldn't change anything. I'll marry you all over again. And again, and again, and again. You are that supernova. He's calling you a supernova. I think a supernova is a star, isn't it? Isn't it a star or something? I think so. But he wants you to keep working. He wants you to follow your passion. Yes, you are pregnant, Lauren London. Yes, you are indeed. And he's protecting your baby. He's been reincarnated back into this world. Your wish is going to be granted, and his justice being served in his honor. Your wish is going to be granted, and being happy again. Finding happiness. I feel like Lauren London, there are ancestors that walk with you. There are people that walk with you, that walk with him as well. And you're being protected at this time, and you're being guided. I feel like she has a lot of protection around her. Yep. I think she's going to get back into acting again. She hasn't done that in a long time. She's getting back into acting. He wants you to do that. And he's going to bring you somebody. He's going to bring you somebody in about 2 years. Okay? Let me say 2 years. Let me count. 8, 9, 10, 11. In about 2 years, I give it 2 years. 2 years is going to bring you somebody that exudes something that reminds you of Nipsey. Okay? Is making that clear. Like, I'm going to bring you somebody that reminds you of me. Okay? I almost want to say that's me in the flesh in a way. He said, thank you for being such a great mother. Keep instilling in those kids knowledge. Knowledge is the key to success. Knowledge. I appreciate you. And he wants to say thank you to his other wife. I don't know her name. So if anyone knows her name, please put in the comments. I would appreciate that. I just don't feel like stopping right now because I feel like the energy is going on. I'm trying to get it out. She's going to have an opportunity to work. She's going to have an opportunity that's coming to her that's going to bring her fulfillment here. He wants her to get back to work. I'm seeing like he wants her to get back to work. So I just heard after the baby. You mean after the baby is born? Yes. Okay. So he wants you to do right now. Don't do too much. Just chill. Go meditate or something. Pray or go by water. Go by nature. balance your, align your chakras. Okay, he said, do what I taught you. You know what I taught you, baby. Burn the sage. He said, you know what I taught you, baby. You already know. Do it. Cleanse your aura. Okay? See, my eyes trying to close because he's trying to channel something. He's trying to show me something. Give me 1 second. Okay. She has protection around her, not just physically, but spiritually as well. Okay? He's saying the baby's protected. You're protected. Give me 1 second. He's saying something to me. I feel like there's going to be a lot of support in her going back into acting as well. There's going to be opportunity, especially after his death. There's going to be a lot of opportunity coming their way. I won't be surprised if there's a movie that comes out about Nipsey. Like, I would not be surprised at all. There might be works in that later on. But there's going to be a lot of opportunity that comes her way. Yes, she is pregnant, but he wanted to slow down a bit. Yes, he does want you to go back to work, but slow down, okay? Be mindful of the people you have around you. There's deception. This could be speaking in terms of, I also get the feeling like she could have warned him about certain people around him. I think I said that before already. He knew there were certain people around him that was not there for the cause. I'm just saying, okay? There were people around him that was not there for the cause. I just heard Oprah. I don't know why. Out of nowhere, I just heard Oprah. So I don't know if him and Oprah was working on something, but it did not fall through. Or he brought something to Oprah's knowledge and Oprah did not do it. Or did she do it? He said he brought an opportunity to Oprah and Oprah shunned him from it, dismissed it, in a sense. So I don't know if there's some type of tie to him and Oprah and but there was deception. There was deception in that situation, with the situation with him and Oprah. Oprah, lately you've been getting some crap. Oprah, what's going on with you, baby girl? I just heard she's not who you think she is. Okay, let me drink to that. Okay. He said something about he brought something to her, but she had other plan. She had other plans. He says, Cindy, I want you to be safe, so I'm not going to say too much. So I respect that. Thank you very much, because I got a kid. Okay. But we know the truth. We know what it is. He said he brought some type of opportunity to her, but it did not go according to plan. It did not go. It was something else orchestrated behind the scenes. There was a need to get rid of him because he was rising. They needed to keep him quiet. He was too knowledgeable. He knew too much. He knew too much about us, I'm hearing them saying. So them, those of you that are consciously aware, you know what I'm talking about. The higher ups, whatever you call them. Okay? I was too much for them. I was too quick. They did not like what I was saying. They did not like that I was trying to help the community. Because everyone that tried to do this failed because they got rid of them. They did not want us to rise up as black people and supersede Michael Jackson, Prince, Aretha Franklin. Uh-oh, he calling names. I'm just saying. They calling names. They calling names. Every last one of them, Tupac, Biggie, Eric Todman, Maya Angelou. Give me 1 second. It's making me, it's channel. I'm channeling a lot of things. Give me 1 second. There's a lot of names he's calling. I even heard Kim Porter. Robin Williams. I don't know that guy's name that was in the he was an anchor for food. He traveled the world and ate in different places. I don't know his name, but he's an older guy. I'm seeing an older guy. You guys, if you know, if you remember what I'm talking about, he's an anchor and he's on a food channel. They killed him too. I'm hearing. I don't know. He knew too much. He knew the truth. Okay. There's a lot of people I'm hearing. Nipsey, that's a lot of people. I just I know that's a lot of people. Their own kind. I'm hearing their own kind. I knew the truth. Thank you, good stuff. Anthony Borden. Thank you. Him. Yes. What's that guy's name that played the Joker on Batman? I just saw his face real quick. Heather or Ledger something. Him too. He knew too much. He was saying too much stuff. There's a lot of people. It goes on and the list goes on and on of people that wanted to change certain things in the community and they had to shut them up. There's a lot of things coming out. He said there's going to be more that will be revealed about me, about what was orchestrated behind the scenes. And those who orchestrated my death shall be depleted. Those who orchestrated my death, all the secrets will come out. You guys will see it on the news and you guys will be shocked. Those people you look up to the most. Some are in the music industry. Some are in the acting business. I almost want to say acting business. Some are behind the scenes. Elite people. People of calibers. Elite calibers. I want to say people that you think is writing for us but not really writing for us. They just want money. That's all they care about. They just want that name, that brand name. That's all they care about. They're not here to uplift our people. They're not here to expand and invest in our people. Oh, you have a lot to say. I feel like you've been waiting to say this thing, boy. I feel like he's been waiting. He had a lot on his mind. He said, hell yeah. I got to talk to my people. You know, I got to tell my people what's going on behind the scenes. Okay. He said salute to my salute to my Islamic brothers and sisters. Thank you so much. I salute to you. My hat goes off to you. He says salute to my gang bang. He says salute to the Crips and the Blood. Thank you for coming together for my cause. I appreciate you all. Okay, he's saying salute. I almost want to cry. He said, big bro. He's saying Snoop Dogg. Big bro, Snoop Dogg it out. Big bro, salute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that speech at my funeral. I honor you. I thank you. I uplift you. You shall be protected, my brother. I went sure of that. Because I feel like they're trying to come for Snoop Dogg, man. I'm going to do his reading soon. I feel like they're trying to come for... And Snoop Dogg knows this. He said, I'm with you, my brother. I'm with you, my brother. Oh, don't make me cry, please. Shake it off, shake it off. Either I'm feeling Snoop Dogg's feelings or I'm feeling Nipsey's. But he's saying, I salute you, my brother. Assalamu alaikum, salam. Allahu Akbar, my brother. Allahu Akbar, my brother. God is great. Allah is great. So I'm hearing that. He's saying that Allahu Akbar to my Islamic brothers and sisters. Allahu Akbar. I told you. Healer of ages, Messiah. Messiah. He is Jesus. I told you, man. I told you. I told you. He has such a profound energy. I'm sweating. I just look cool right now, but I'm sweating inside, okay? You don't understand. Assalamu alaikum, my brothers. Assalamu alaikum, my sisters. God is great. Allahu Akbar. God is great. I thank you all, and I salute you all. Thank you for coming together for my cause. I appreciate every last one of you, including my fans, including my gang, including my community, including my sisters in the community, including my brothers in the community. Everyone, every celebrity that came and rose up to the occasion, everyone that had my wife's back, everyone that had my back, I salute you, I salute you, I salute you. Praise unto Allah. So is it Islamic? I don't know if it's I don't know. I don't know. Are you Islamic or something? Okay, I feel like it could have changed his religion or something or transitioned into Islamic. But said God is great. Allah is great. Assalamu alaikum, my brothers and sisters. Whew. I feel like I want to speak in Arabics or something. He's making me hum Islamic song. I don't know what it is, but I'm just humming it. It's making me hum. He's making me hum an Islamic song. Okay. So God is great. Allahu Akbar. God is great. He said, my flesh is dead, but my soul lives on. Praise be to Allah. Praise be to God. Thank you, everyone. I feel like he wants to communicate, so I'm just going to let him talk. He said, thank you, everyone. Thank you. It's by God's honor. It's by God's glory. We all serve God, but in different methods. But we're praying to the same God. He prays that there is no more division between Islamic and Christians. He's praying and he's hoping for changes to happen between the Muslims and the Christians. He said, God is great, but we need to come together as one. We all serve on purpose. We are all praying to the same God. Have no hate in your heart. Remove the hatred for my death in your heart. Forgive those. Forgive those who have hurt me. Forgive those who have hurt my family. Violence is not the cause. Violence is not the answer. I'm sorry. Violence is not the answer. Peace is the answer. Unity is the answer. Love is the answer. But violence is not. Killing people is not going to bring me back. Killing people for my honor is not going to bring me back. Understand that I accept my death for what it is and I'm at peace with myself. I feel like there's some people that need to hear that. If I'm looking crazy, forgive me. That's his energy, okay? He said, do not be afraid. I am that I am. There's Jesus walking around us every day. We don't even know. I'm one of them. I was meant to come into this world to lay down my foundation and lay down a legacy that the generation should follow. And it's happening before our own eyes. There's going to be changes. We are being transformed. There's changes in our understanding. A lot of people are going to be awakened by my death. A lot of people are going to be consciously aware of their surroundings, of what's going on, and the reality of what's going on in this world. There's a battle between the good and the evil. There's a battle, my brothers and sisters. We have to continue to fight, but with peace and love, with respect and harmony. We could fight without pulling out our guns. It's tragedy. There's something in the works that's coming out for him on his honor. In his honor, I feel like there's going to be, I'm seeing like paintings of him. So I just saw a courtyard, so I don't know if there is paintings on a courtyard, on a basketball courtyard or something like that. I'm seeing paintings of him on walls, on grounds. I'm seeing a lot of rest in peace. A lot of signatures. I don't know if they're signing a book. I see some people signing books by his sighting, by where he died. And I also seen writings on the wall. Did things for his honor. He's thanking everybody that lit a candle for him. He's thanking everybody that brought him flowers and balloons. I'm also seeing balloons released in the air. He's thanking everyone that did that. Anyone who thought about that. He says, salute, my brothers. You guys were looking sharp as hell. I think he's talking about his Islamic brothers. He said, yo, you're representing me. I salute. He has humor. He said, y'all were looking sharp. Yes, that's how we walk. Yes. He's so proud. He's so proud and honored that you guys put so much thought into him. He's so proud and honored that you guys remember him like this. His heart cries for joy. He's making me want to cry too. He's so honored. He wants to also say, thank you, Mom. You are one of the strongest women I ever encountered in my freaking life. He said, thank you, Mom, for your strength. I thank you, Mother, for your grace. I thank you, Mother, for your prayers. I thank you, Mother, for your power. I thank you for what you instilled in me. He said, Mother, you are the brightest star there is in this world. You are the brightest thing that shines for me. You are my star. What a woman you are. A woman of grace. He said, I honor you, Mother. I honor you gracefully. And I thank you for your love that you bestowed upon me. I thank you for everything that you've taught me growing up. Ugh. I'm sorry, y'all. He also wants to thank his father. He says, salute. He's speaking a language. I don't know what it is. He said, Allahu Akbar, my king. I honor you. trying to pull it together, yo. I'm trying to really pull it together. Excuse me, y'all. Let me get tissue. Okay. That had to get out one way or the other, right? He says, "Salute, my king. You are such an upstanding man, Father. I salute you. May Allah continue to bless you." I'm trying to finish this video. It's like the last one I did, I couldn't contain. Okay, let me try and finish this, Nipsey. Let me try and finish this. He said, "Thank you, Cindy. You're welcome." He says it's going to be okay. I know, I know. I'm gonna try and finish this video. He has a message for his father. Okay. He said, "Father, Pops, assalamu alaikum to you, my brother, my king. People are going to know of such great father. There's not that much. There is not that much fathers out there like you. I'm proud to be your son." "I am proud and honored to be your son. What a majestic guy you are. What an upstanding father you are. Salute to you. Salute, my king. I honor you. I honor you. Thank you for being a prime example for how fathers should be to their children." He said, "You all are my rock." You all are my foundation. You made me who I am today. Without me, there won't be no Joseph. Without me, without you all, there won't be no Nipsey. So I thank you and honor you. I honor you. Okay. And, thank you. Oh my goodness, that was intense. That was so intense. I need that water, god damn it. Okay. He want to also thank his brother. He said, brother, you can do it. He said, it's time for you to step up. This is it. This is it. Step up, brother. You can do it. I'm with you all the way. So I'm seeing that plaza that he bought. I'm getting the sense that I don't know if his brother, they all work together or something. I feel like it's a family business. I almost want to call it a family business. He said, you could do it, brother. I believe in you. It's time for you to step up. Remember everything I've taught you. It's time for you to shine, brother. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid to take the leadership role. Do not be afraid. I am with you always. I'm with all of you. And then to his children. He said, Papa love you very much. He said, you guys need to take care of mommy, okay? He said, you guys need to take care of mommy. I need you all to remember what I've taught you in spirit. I need you all to be strong for mommy. I feel like his kids are very strong too. I see a girl crying. He says, stop crying, baby girl. Daddy loves you very much. She feels his presence too. She feels him. She said, I love you all very much. It's time for you all to help your mothers. I almost want to say mothers. Be there for them. Don't make it too hard on them, okay? He said, Papa is with you all. And heaven is paradise. Yes, it is. It's the most beautiful thing you could ever imagine. Everything you could think of and more. Papa is resting in power. Okay? He said, Assalamu alaikum, salaikum salam. And he wants to talk to his first wife. I don't know what her name is. It's that with an S, but I don't know what it is. He says, thank you, my queen, for being such a woman. Thank you for being such a powerful and strong woman. Thank you for standing by Lauren. She needed that. Thank you for protecting her. Thank you for surrounding her with love and coming together as one and not having anger towards each other or hatred, but shedding love and light on each other and the children, saying that. I appreciate you so much. I am with you always. You forever be my wife. Thank you. You and her. I'm hearing you and her will forever be my wives. I'm from Nigeria, and I know that in Nigeria you can marry more than one wife. Okay, that I do know. Because I feel like he married both of them. She was the first, Lauren was the second wife. He says, thank you, both of you. And he's so happy. Y'all don't understand. Like, Nipsey is at peace. Nipsey is so happy right now. Is happy about the magnitude of the people. Like, he's like in such awe, you know. he knew he did something, but he didn't know that his impact in this world would be of such magnitude. Okay, and he's so appreciative of that. He's at peace. He said I'm chilling. I was gonna say I'm chilling, bro. In case you're wondering if how is he doing, he's good. He's at peace. He said, I'm illuminated. I'm illuminated. I'm transforming. I'm being reborn. I've shed my old skin. That's when the death happened. And there's a rebirth. That's why it was the April 1st. Okay? April 1st was significant. I almost get like his death was a slip up. It was like slipping off the slope. Slippery slope, I might say. He knew his time was coming, but he didn't know it was going to happen that quickly. He said that day, I'm hearing him say that day, man. I was chilling with the homies. I was cutting up with the homies. I don't know why I want to talk like that. I don't know if that's how he talks. It was like I was chilling with the homies. I was cutting up with the homies, you know. My homie over there, I don't know if his name is Junebug, but I heard Junebug or Bug or something. My homie over there in Crenshaw, he was rolling a joint, you feel me? And we're about to smoke. He was rolling a joint. I was with my peoples. I was cutting it with my peoples. I almost want to say cuz. I don't know why. I want to say cuz. I heard it Sunday. I want to say cuz. I was chopping it up with my peoples. We were talking, you know. I was doing what I usually do. It was a regular day, you know. I had my basketball shorts on, I had my slides on, you know. I had my white tee on. I was chilling, you know. I was cutting up with the homies, you know. Cuz, you know. It was a good day. It was a good day. But I knew something was coming. He knew. It was something, it was like it was a good day, but something was airy about that day. He was chopping up with his homies outside. I'm hearing him say, Lauren warned me. My mother warned me. But you know me, I like to show people love. That's who I was. I like to spread knowledge to the people. You feel me? I feel like I want to go like this. I don't know if he likes to talk like this. Like with a hand gesture like this. You feel me? You know? Like I feel like he taps on people. When he talks to them, he taps them like this. You know, to get their attention, and he talked to them. I don't know if that's something he does, like a gesture he does. I was chopping in with my homies, and then boom, out of nowhere, bang bang. You know, pow pow. I heard the first shot. It hit me, boom, right here. The first shot he gave me, I was on the ground. Yeah. Okay, so he's showing me. This is rewind. Two shots. Boom. Pow, pow. He was on the ground. But he was moving. He was moving. Okay? I say moving, or I feel like he was trying to protect somebody. I don't know who he was trying to protect. There was somebody he was trying to protect. That's why he was moving. The guy came back again and shot him again. I'm hearing you got me. So I don't know who said you got me. I'm hearing him have conversation with the brother that shot him. He says something, you got me, or I'm hearing you got me, my back, cuz, or something like that. And the guy shot him again. Pow, pow, pow. I feel like he moved. He could have turned like this. And he was shot on his leg. That's why I felt limping in his leg that day I was doing a reading. I felt something in the leg. But I felt more so here more. And then here. Because I felt a strong pain in my eye area. Because I feel like the dude didn't like what he said, or the dude didn't like that he was still talking shit. I almost want to say talking shit. That killing was anger. This guy wanted Nipsey to do a project with him. And Nipsey declined because Nipsey knew there was something about dude. He was an informant, I'm hearing, so Nipsey couldn't trust an informant. He couldn't trust an informant. I think he said, get out of here or something like that. I don't know if he said, get out of here. Don't come back here no more. Get out. Never come back here. I don't fuck with informants, or I don't fuck with snitches. Snitches get stitches, homie. I don't know what Nipsey said to kid, but I'm hearing that. I feel like they used to be friends. They used to be cool. But Nipsey knew not to fuck with him like that. I just said Nipsey said I was sleeping that day, man. Man, that day felt early. It was a good day. But even when you look at the clouds, you see it's dark on that day. Because he knew something was about to happen. Something was about to take place. Yeah, he said something to the guy, and the guy didn't like. And I feel like he also gave the guy an advice. I feel like he advised the guy too, but the guy did not like that. The guy did not understand how Nipsey was respected from a lot of people. He was trying to get where Nipsey was at, but he was doing it the wrong way. He was like, Cuz was fucking up. Cuz was doing it the wrong way, man. He was doing it the wrong way. I was trying to teach him. But you know, some people, they don't like to accept knowledge. You know, they don't want to accept the knowledge that you informed them on. Some people are not happy with themselves, you know. His mind was altered as well, I'm saying. He took some type of drugs. He did coke that day. He was on pills that day. That's two things I'm seeing him do. Pills and coke. And he was drinking. He said he was sent to him. They've been trying to kill him. But I need to move swiftly. I thought I was 10 steps ahead every time, but I slipped up that day, though. He said it was slippery slope. He said, but I'm at peace, people. I'm at peace. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Remember my legacy. Remember the laughter I put in your face. Remember the knowledge I instilled in you. That's how you should remember me. Don't remember how I died or who killed me. Don't put your energy into that. Don't focus into that. Focus more so on my legacy and what I was trying to teach, and continue that journey. Okay? And it's how I love y'all from the heart. Praise be to Allah. Thank you. Thank you for speaking to your people through me. Thank you for allowing me to tap into your energy. And thank you, Allah. Rest in power, my brother. Rest in power. We are rooting for you. Okay? All right. He's saying thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. He's not weak. He's not weak. You talking to, okay. He's saying some things to me. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you. I can't say because it was something for me. It wasn't for everybody to know. Thank you. I appreciate that, my brother. You will leave. legacies. People will be awakened by your death. I promise you, brother. People will know who you are. If they don't know, they're gonna know. Trust me. He said, you too. Thank you. Touche. He just left. Okay, so I'm gonna stop here because he said what he needed to say. He just said, be on the lookout for what's to come. There's going to be things that are going to be in the works. They're already in the works already. That's going to come out. Give it about 2 years. It will come out. I feel like the documentary is going to come out too. There's going to be people that's going to back it up. Celebrities. I'm seeing celebrities step up. Yep. Celebrities are going to step up. A lot of people are going to step up to the plate and back this sucker up. And we're going to to rise up to the finish line. And the marathon continues. Nipsey Joseph. Okay. Edmus. We salute you. All right. I'm going to stop here. I'm kind of weak a little bit because his energy was very profound. I'm going to rest a little bit, and I might come back to do the free readings if I have the strength to, because Nipsey took my strength. It is not easy to channel people, man. Y'all think that stuff easy? Try. Okay. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for joining me on this live. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. I hope you continue to watch and continue to show support and